You know, a number of people rely on dependable transportation to get them where they need to go. In the sponsored segment this morning, we welcome Ed Benning to talk more about MTA and its greater mission. Good morning, Ed.
Good morning.
Good to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, friend of the show. First off, let's talk a little history. How long has the MTA been serving Genesee County?
Started back in 1971, and so many years have passed and many changes have taken place.
Yeah, I've been going for a while. And speaking of changes, talk about the growth that you've seen over the years.
Well, it's been tremendous. We make every effort possible to improve the quality of life in our community, provide a number of services. And so just within the last week, we received some new vehicles, 2 more hydrogen vehicles, 6 new electric small vehicles for our small vehicle operation. And we also just received a trolley that will be converted to propane, and we have 2 more that are on the way. And so we continue to make efforts to provide higher level of service for the residents of our community and to better meet the needs.
Well, and how long have you been with MTA, Ed?
Going on 45 years.
45 years. And talk about, more behind that mission and how these changes help you accomplish that.
Well, it's really all about determining what the needs are today. And with the many challenges that we have in our community, it's incumbent upon us to figure out ways to provide a service that meets the needs today. And much of that's around micro-transit. It's really looking at what works, what do we need today, how do we deliver it, and it's much different than anything we've dealt with in the past, and especially since the pandemic, we've had so many changes, and so we're working hard to meet those challenges and determine how best to deliver service in the future.
I want to expand on microtransit. What exactly is that?
Microtransit provides an opportunity for us to provide medical transportation that we provide within 30 minutes of the call from the caller. And veterans, transportation for the veterans, the area veterans. In addition to that, on-demand service that will be able to provide service for individuals going to and from work. Instead of having a very rigid schedule, we hope soon to have an app where they'll be able to call and almost like a Uber Lyft, if you will.
Yeah, you're really adapting to the times.
Oh, absolutely, and that's what it's all about.
Well, and talk to you a little bit how you see firsthand the impact it is having on people's lives.
We really do get a chance to see the impact. When you look at our medical transportation, for example, the impact that's had on this community. Talking with area doctors, the number of cancellations and no-shows was as high as 70%. With the service that we're providing today, we've dropped that tremendously. And we're the leader in the country. We have the lead program in the country for medical transportation by a public agency.
Wow, that's something to be proud of.
Oh, we should all be very proud of that. And then with veterans, the same thing. We're really addressing the needs of the veterans and moving to even provide higher levels of service.
Well, listen, Ed, we appreciate you stopping by and highlighting not only the importance of public transportation, but also showing us how it really is making a difference.
Thank you. Thank you for having me today.